Now today's video is going to be great because we're going to do a 2 or 3 part series of areas of Tampa that are under the radar that really no one talks about. Now we always hear Wesley Chapel and St. Petersburg and Land O'Lakes and Lutz. These are all very popular areas and great areas, don't get me wrong, but some of the areas that are kind of under the radar are also just as good, and we just don't see a lot of folks that are talking about these areas. So that's what these next 2 video series are going to be for you all. We're going to dive right into it. So let's get started. My name's Chris. I'm a local real estate agent here in the Tampa Bay metro area. I run and operate a team. So if you're looking to relocate, buy, sell, invest in the Tampa Bay metro area, definitely reach out to us. Our contact information is going to be below. You can give us an email, give us a call, text. We even have a contact form where you can fill out. Now let's get started. Talk about Oldsmar. So what I actually want to do is I want to dive into the map. So we're going to immerse ourselves into the Google Earth map. I want to show you exactly where we're at. Give you an example of one home that kind of meets the median price point in the area. You've got top rated schools. The beauty of it, it's super centrally located between the Gulf beaches and downtown Tampa. Okay, so now that we got ourselves here in Google Earth, I want to kind of show you exactly where we're looking at. So Oldsmar here, highlight my cursor over it. Again, as you can see, we are super centrally located. So look where we are. We're literally only about 20 minutes to downtown Tampa. You've also got about a 15 to 20 minute commute to the Clearwater area, an additional 5 to 10 minutes, so maybe about a 30-minute tops drive to Clearwater Beach, even up into the Honeymoon Island State Park, which if you haven't heard of this area, I highly suggest if you're visiting or if you're new to the Tampa Bay area, definitely take a look at Honeymoon Island State Park. It is such a desolate beach area out there. It's a super nice place. I would definitely highly suggest going out there. Again, from Oldsmar down even into Indian Rocks Beach, which is my personal favorite beach that I like to go to. Super quiet, not as touristy. You'll find lots of quaint shops and cafes there as well. So you're about 30-35 minutes there, and also going down to St. Pete Beach and St. Petersburg downtown area. You're not going to be very far, 40 minutes tops. Going over here, look how close you are. So you do have, Oldsmar is kind of a water town as well. So we'll zoom in as we start to zoom in here. So you've got actually Safety Harbor right here. Great thing about Oldsmar is tons of parks. So great things to do for your family activities. You've got the Veterans Memorial Park, which is probably going to be the more popular park. You also have Bicentennial Park right here, and Power Adventures Tampa Bay, if I can pull it up here and show you. So this is a zip line course that you can take your family. Another great area as well to go. So Oldsmar is just a great family-friendly neighborhood and suburb that is truly overlooked, and this is exactly why I wanted to show you all today. Again, everything that you need to do is going to be in Oldsmar. So this is State Route 580 right here along this corridor. And you literally have everything as far as your Target. You've got Publix, you've got Walmart. You've got all the other types of shopping, retail, entertainment. You've got the Tampa Bay Downs up here. Tampa Bay Brewing Company is also going to be right over here as well. You've got the Tampa Bay Skating Academy. They also hold hockey lessons and just an endless amount of things to do outdoor wise. Cypress Forest Spray Park also has a little splash pad there, so it's great for those hot summer days. You just want to take your young kids out and have a time out on the water. Now, another area of Oldsmar that I want to show you all is going to be in this area over here. We're going to just zoom in and I will show you kind of what you can get in this little neighborhood over here. Now, going back to what I was saying as far as how the home prices, or excuse me, how the home age of the homes are, this you're going to find that these are going to be more of your early 2000s style homes. So again, Oldsmar does have a mixture of that. You're going to find the single story block homes built in the 1960s, 1970s. Then you're going to find your older 2-story contemporary style homes, even single story contemporary style homes that are built in the 70s. Then you're going to have these early 2000s, mid 2000s homes like we're looking at right now that you're also going to have as well. So again, this neighborhood here is going to be an HOA type neighborhood. So if that's something that you're not looking for, this will probably not be something for you. But again, the other neighborhoods that we cruised around, Those are not HOAs. They're going to be a little bit more of an older neighborhood, but if that's something that you're looking for, I do know a lot of folks that reach out to us, and a lot of past clients that we've helped purchase in the Oldsmar area, they do like that older charm, because what they want to do is they want a blank canvas. They want to be able to do their own work to the home. They don't want a newer style cookie cutter house. I totally understand everyone has their preference. So I want to make sure that I show different style homes for everyone, because I know everyone is different. And what we'll do is, this is kind of the idea of this style house here. Now, another area that I want to show you all as we go ahead and zoom out is a section that is going to be Cypress Reserve. So it is going to be up in this area over here, and it is near that splash pad area, so you can kind of get an idea of where we are. We're just north of kind of the main hub of Oldsmar, and I'll show you kind of what some of these homes down here look like, and then lastly I'll show you another area of Oldsmar and we'll take a tour of that home. So again, this is going to be a little bit older, so these are still your typical newer style homes. These will be your late 90s into your early 2000s as well. So another style of homes in the Oldsmar area. These homes are generally going to be in the 600, lower 600, upper $500,000 range, depending on the size of the house and how well it's updated. So that's going to be something else that you can have an option for. Again, still very close to everything that Oldsmar has to offer. So you're not going to be far from any of the shopping, the restaurants that you want, any retail, entertainment. You literally have it all in Oldsmar. Now, next and lastly, I want to show you the East Lake Woodlands area, and I'll also show you an example of a home that is currently on the market right now. As of right now, whenever you're watching this video, but when this video is recorded, here in the September of 2023, our median price point in Oldsmar is hovering right around that $620,000 range. Now, this is the median, so there are options of townhomes and condos in the Oldsmar area as well, which will kind of fluff the numbers a little bit. But if we're looking at single family, so far in 2023, we're looking roughly around 620,000. But again, if you go back into the video and you look at some of the areas on the map where I showed you where you can find some homes that are in the 400,000s and 500,000s, there are options out there. But what I want to do is I want to show you a home that is kind of right at that median, so you have a general idea of what this looks like. This is going to be in an area that is on the golf course, and we'll take a look. It's located right in this area here, so we'll zoom in to this area and I'll show you a general idea of what this street looks like, and then we'll also take a look at what the house looks like inside as well. So let's go ahead and get down and take a look and see this neighborhood here. So this is going to be a more established neighborhood in the Oldsmar area. So again, the last two areas that I showed you were a little bit newer, so these homes are going to be in the 1970s, but you can tell very well maintained, very quaint, very quiet. Some of the homes are going to be a little bit smaller, some of the homes are a little bit larger. The home that we're going to take a look at is going to be in that 2,000 square foot range. So lots of options here as well. Let's zoom out and I'll take you on a view of another street in this neighborhood. This is a really nice neighborhood. We've helped a lot of families, a lot of our past clients find some homes in this area. So I really like this neighborhood. If you're interested, definitely just reach out to us. We can kind of give you some more information on it. But it's a super nice, quiet neighborhood. Everyone, you can just kind of see there's no cars parked on the streets. Look how wide the streets are as well. You get bigger lots. So we'll turn into here, kind of give you an idea of what the street looks like. So this is the East Lake Woodlands area. Again, it's by the East Lake Golf Course. So lush landscaping, as you can see the house on the left, and just a super quiet, quaint, older section of Oldsmar that would possibly be a great area for a lot of you folks who are watching that like this style of home, the old Florida style homes. So now let's go ahead and dive into the house that we're going to take a look at. I'll give you a visual of what the front looks at, and we'll take a tour of the inside just by taking a look at the pictures, and I'll go through the house as well. Now here we are, we're at the front elevation of this house. Again, it is in the old older section, so it's the East Lake Woodlands area of Oldsmar, and it's just got great charm. I mean, you can take a look at this house here, the front elevation. We'll show you the drone footage as well, so it kind of shows you where exactly it's on, again, the East Lake Golf Course. Now, as we move into the house, it has been renovated, so you've got your linoleum or vinyl floors, excuse me, open into the living area, the foyer going into the living area. You can see the kitchen here now has been updated as well. The white cabinets, the white countertops, opens up into the living room, so you've got an open floor plan, which this gives you a better idea. You got a dining, a little living area off to the back, the kitchen with a bar stools in the living room. So nicely renovated home. You've got the beams, which gives it character. I know a lot of folks, again, they like character in a house, and I totally understand that. I had a house as well that had this charm and character that was in that mid-century phase. So mid-century modern style house. We'll show you the living room here. You've got nice clean angle lines, which a lot of the newer contemporary style developers, as you can tell, are starting to do those angular homes again. So things are starting to come back. Just kind of shows you how real estate is always coming back, and people always go back to how some of the themes are with the houses. Take a look into the master bedroom. This is the master bathroom. We'll look at the bedroom here. Going into the secondary bedrooms, the other secondary bedroom, and I want to show you the outside because they've got this set up as a very nice outdoor space. I know a lot of folks like to entertain, but look how shaded the area is. So you've got your patio pavers, nice shaded area. Get another view of the patio. You can tell these folks really like to entertain. They've got two areas where they like to entertain, but look at the privacy, look at the shade. So nice area to just have people come over and hang out in the backyard, have a barbecue. Again, another angle of the backyard. You do get a little bit of yard space, which is nice. Now, one thing about this house and some of the homes in Oldsmar as well, even some of the early 2000s homes, you're going to get a decent sized lot. So some of the newer ones, they won't be as large, but this house here is a little over 1/3 of an acre. So lots of space with these homes. We'll do another aerial view that we can kind of see what the landscaping of Oldsmar looks like. And another view of the backyard here. So as far as Oldsmar is concerned, it's just one of those neighborhoods that I really always want to look at, and I always really have a great time when I'm taking my clients out there because it's got that old Florida charm. You know, you've got the water there, you're centrally located, and you just get the best of both worlds when it comes to Oldsmar. So I definitely wanted to make sure I reached out and focused this area because it is kind of an under the radar type of area. We're going to do in this series again, the next area that we're going to do is Safety Harbor. So stay tuned for our next video regarding Safety Harbor. We'll kind of do it the same format. But if you have any questions at all as far as Oldsmar or really anywhere in the Tampa Bay metro area, me and my team would love to be able to help you out. Again, our information is going to be below. We operate as a team here. So if you have any questions about purchasing, selling, relocating, or even investing in the Tampa Bay area, reach out to us. We'd love to hop on a call. And until next time, we'll catch you on our next video.